everyone. Good morning or good evening or afternoon, I guess, wherever you are. Welcome back to another YouTube video. For today's video, we are going to be doing something that I've actually wanted to do for a while, which is finally build out a little vanity table station in my little office / dressing room area that I share with Lyle. I have needed a space to just sit down and do my makeup since we moved in here, and I've always just I pretty much always had some sort of a vanity, and I love the concept of having a beautiful place to do your makeup and your hair, or just sit there in the morning or in the evening and just, I don't know, be fun and girly. I'm the type of person that I'll wait until I find the perfect items to kind of create something. I don't throw something together, which does mean that because of that it takes me a while to complete things. Like in my last apartment, I didn't finalize it until maybe 6 months before I moved out. But I didn't really have the great idea that I had until then, which was the final parts were putting up the wallpaper with the desk there, and then, you know, kind of having it set up the way that it was. Yeah, so it's pretty early in the morning right now, so early that I have to have this light on up here before work, and it's a pretty dreary day outside. It's raining and it's very cold, and I woke up and this apartment was a little bit chilly, so I put on a very, very warm, cozy sweater. I've got my leggings and cozy wool socks on, and I've just poured myself a warm matcha latte, just, you know, for breakfast here, which is very good. So yeah, I just got a shipment in yesterday, so I keep mentioning that my birthday is coming up. My birthday is November 24th, and I'm going to be doing a big thing this weekend with my friends, and then on my actual birthday here in the US is Thanksgiving Day, so I'm really excited about that. But anyways, I'm getting off track. I always do this, but the point is that my birthday is coming up, and so Lyle actually got me this desk for my birthday, along with my whole big birthday celebration this weekend that he is doing. But yes, so it basically came in the mail last night, and I went down to grab it, and this is going to be a bit of an adventure this morning because I have to assemble it, and then once I assemble it, I get to style it all pretty in here. So let's just get going. Okay, so first, initial reaction taking things out of the box. So we've got this piece here, which seems like it's either legs, two legs, or it's kind of the back piece that connects all four legs. And then there sort of is this whole top piece here with the drawers are already assembled, which is great. But where are the legs? There is this box, which I'm about to open up, but this is a pretty small box for 4 legs to hold a pretty heavy desk like this. But I don't know, let's open it up and see. Okay, these definitely seem like legs. Okay, fair, and fair. I got really nervous for a second. Okay, we've got 2, 3, 4. And then, oh, these are cute. We've got 4 of these. Okay, I was like, where's the instruction manual? Okay, no, this is not the instruction manual. This is just the safety mounting instructions. So where are the instructions? Okay, so these are such more easier instructions than I was expecting. There's literally 3 steps. I was picturing this was going to be like an IKEA furniture situation, but I am so happy that it is just 3 steps, because I can't even tell you how many complicated furniture pieces that I have set up throughout the years from IKEA and from Wayfair. This is from Wayfair, by the way. I'm actually really impressed with the quality and how easy the instructions are. Before assembly of the product, make sure that all parts are present. We've got a tabletop, we've got 4 legs, we've got 4 little mini feet, and we've got the connector thing. I don't even think, look, the screws are already screwed in there. This is by far the easiest piece of furniture that I've had to assemble, I think. So basically I have to flip the table upside down and screw the legs in. This is what we're working with here.
If you wanna see some crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no money, we're sure as hell funny. Yeah, everything's better with them. We're just like ooh, ooh.
Okay, only thing that I will say is that there is a lot of styrofoam in the box, and like a lot of tiny little styrofoam pieces that are just like kind of sticky everywhere. And inside this little hole where the leg like screws in here, there are styrofoam pieces. So I grabbed my little tweezers, beep beep, and I'm just going to tweeze. Oh shoot, I'm just like pushing it further down. The game Operation, do you remember that board game? That's how I feel right now. Yeah, no, I feel like nothing can be done. Let's just see if this screws in. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Now it says to take the board, this board, put it over the end of the 4 legs, and then screw the feet through the bottom board to connect the legs. So I guess it's kind of like I put this on top of there, and then I kind of screw these in to connect it all. This side is not painted, it's just the wood. And then this side is painted. Since I'm not good with this stuff, because the desk is upside down right now, I have to like twist my mind to be like, oh yeah, it's this direction. I'm going to guess it should be like this, because this is like the bottom and this is the non-painted side, and when I look at it, it'll be like that. I feel like that's right. Okay, last thing I'm going to do before I flip it up right side up is I'm just going to vacuum it, because there's all these tiny little pieces of styrofoam on it, and obviously we do not want that, so let me vacuum. Alright, so the next thing that I have to think about here is, where is it going? So it was going to go in this corner, so I just need to clear things out. I have my suitcase here from Paris that can definitely find a new home in the apartment. The Dior Advent calendar, which yes, did make it home okay. I realized that I totally forgot to mention that in my what I got in Paris video. This was a pretty big thing that I got there, and yes, it did make it home okay. This is a painting, not a painting, a picture, a portrait of Audrey Hepburn, 3 portraits. These are kind of older ones, and right here is actually her signature. So she signed this. Don't know if the camera's picking that up, but right there, something that I have always had up in all of my old apartments. Maybe I'll put this on the wall above, or maybe above the garment rack. I'm not quite sure exactly where it should go, but I know that I am not getting rid of this. And then my plant, which definitely could also find a new home. Let's put the desk in the space. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm just so happy to have a space. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Only thing is this, which slightly this way. This still opens. So cool. Okay, so there's that. And then over here is a mirror. I got this a while ago, but I was just looking for the right desk to go with it. It's from Anthropologie. It's the Gleaming Primrose mirror, but I got it in the trifold one. Okay, so I've been keeping the plastic on it just to keep it safe while I've been away. So this is the Gleaming Primrose mirror, and I felt like a lot of people I've seen have gotten just like the plain center one, but I don't know, I like to do my own thing, set my own trends, and I went for this one, which I haven't seen anyone else with yet. So I'm super excited about this. I'm just going to put it up on top of the desk. Oh, and if you can't see the desk yet, by the way, I just realized I haven't really showed it to you, but it is kind of like an off-white color, and it has these two drawers, and the drawers are sort of textured, which I thought was a nice little interesting detail. And it has these gold pull drawers that are like this, and they're pretty good sized. And then the legs sort of look like that. I like that they had a nice little detail on them. This is the moment I've been waiting for a long time, to put these two things together. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, I feel like it's perfect. It's perfectly exactly what I wanted. Oh, I love it so much. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm gonna move it to the back so that I have maximum space, you know, to do everything. And I feel like it's good that the light is here. Oh, I feel like it's good that the light is here too, just for some natural lighting while doing makeup. But how cute is that? Oh, I love it. Okay, so I hope that nobody judges me, but I found this chair in the trash room of this apartment. Someone was getting rid of it, and I looked at it, and it looked like it had been virtually untouched. Like, the instruction manual was like still inside of here, and it didn't smell or anything. It just was fine. But it's like a pink velvet little circle kind of stool, and it has these gold legs, and this actually opens. I have stuff in here already. I just have some soaps and things. Oh, it smells really good in there because of all of those scented soaps. But yeah, so I figured this would be nice there because it's just small. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and I find that it's easier to have a stool. Oh, this is so perfect. Even the height here is good too. But I find that it's good to have a stool when you're doing your hair and stuff, because I feel like when I have sort of a back of a chair that's too high and I'm trying to do my hair, it sort of gets in the way. So I like to just have a stool. And this one's really comfy too because it's soft. But yay! I'm so happy. Okay, now all I need to do is decorate it. So decorating this is going to be an ongoing thing, but first thing I'm going to put on here, shout out to my friend Ashley, are these flowers that she got me. We did a little birthday dinner thing the other night, and she is so incredibly sweet. She started out as a subscriber of mine, said hi on the streets, and now she's one of my closest friends, and she got me these flowers the other night. They mean a lot to me, so I am going to put those as the first thing on my little vanity table. A couple other things that I just grabbed to style are a candle. This is a candle from Diptyque. It is the Bays candle. It's one of my favorites. I actually bought this one in Paris, and I had it on my little kitchen, like my little mini table. And so I feel like it's nice sometimes when you're doing your makeup or just getting ready, just having like a self-care moment to light a candle. So I have that. And then I also grabbed one of my favorite perfumes. This is the Mon Paris from YSL. I got this a couple years ago. Actually, Lyle got it for me when we were together in the airport. I believe it was when we went to Italy. Yeah, I think it was. That was like our first trip together, and so yeah, I just really loved it, and he got it for me, and I thought that it was very sweet, and I love that it is called Mon Paris because obviously I love Paris, and it's just such a lovely scent. So I'm going to put that there. And then last thing is, this is a little ring holder. I got this when I was in Paris. It's from the opera. It's like the Opera Palace Garnier, the ballet. It's a little ballerina, and it's sort of like a tarnished gold. And I thought that that was very pretty, so I will put her here as well. And next thing would just be to put the makeup in here. So only thing that might be a bit of a challenge is fitting all of my makeup and hair stuff all in these two little drawers. I do have some space in there. One thing that I could do is, so this is of course where all of my hair and makeup stuff is in right now. This was in my bathroom of my old apartment, and it's just been housing all of my stuff temporarily. Is I could put this where my shoe stand is right now, but then where would I put my shoe stand is the question. So like if I put that here, it would definitely be easy access from sitting here to just grab something out of there. But then the shoe stand, I don't know where I could put it. I mean, there is a little bit of space back there, but I was hoping to put a lamp, like a standing lamp or something, so that I could have that sort of backlight when I'm shooting the videos. That way it's not as like flat. And also, I don't know if that would look kind of strange, just sort of like peeking out up there. And it would be in front of the picture, so that would be kind of strange. I could put it here, but then again, I would have to move the pictures over, and that would all kind of be a bit annoying. But I could measure. I do have a little bit of space on this side to just sort of push this over, and then I can see if maybe I could fit the shoe stand here. So that's also an option. I just really love the shoe stand being here, just because I love getting my shoes from in there, like my heels and stuff, and then just like looking out in the mornings. But it's okay. I don't know. You guys were so helpful the last time that I was rearranging this room, where you told me to switch the couch and the rack. So let me know what your thoughts are this time on this makeup situation, but let me at least see how much stuff I could fit in these two drawers. Far, but I ran into maybe a bit of a challenge. We shall see, which is all of my lipsticks live in this acrylic lipstick holder, and I don't know, I think it's going to be too tall to fit in here. Yeah, oh, it's definitely too tall. I'm gonna sort of leave it out, but I feel like it's not that pretty. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like a jumble of a bunch of different lipsticks. I think what I'm going to do is just pick my favorites that I wear the most and put them in here. Chanel, Dior's, and my Tom Fords. This is Dior too. I have this very pretty Gucci one. I just think this lipstick is so pretty. It's a little bit dark though, so I don't really wear it that often, but it's a very, very pretty case. And then for my jewelry, I've just consolidated it all into this one little Stackers box. So I had another one which had more like ring holders and stuff in it, But I've just transferred my rings over into here, and then the 2 bracelets that I wear the most, the 2 necklaces I wear the most, and then this bracelet doesn't exactly fit, but you know, there it is. And then the rest of my earrings are of course here. So I'm thinking that hopefully that will fit, and it seems that it does in there. So that sort of works out, and then I can always pull that out and just set it up here and kind of decide and then put it back. So that works. So that's my most important makeup. But now the only thing is I have so much hair stuff, like hair brushes, hair styling tools like my curling iron, my straightener, my actual hair products, and all of my headbands, hair clips. I have a lot of hair stuff. So that's the only thing I need to figure out. Maybe I can get like a really small sort of drawer, like a smaller version of my IKEA one, and maybe put it like underneath here. That could be an option too. But yeah, I think this is going to be an ongoing process. But I'm really, really happy about it. I love how it is sort of next to my garment rack too. Okay, 2 other things, or 3 things actually, that I also wanted to mention about this desk is that I love the size of it. It's pretty small. It's only 40 inches wide, which when I was searching for desks, there are so many desks that are so huge, like 50, 52 inches, like really, really big desks. And when you have a small space that you need to put it in, it's hard to find like a small desk, especially one that has like pretty good sized drawers in it. So that's why I liked it. One, it's like a good small desk, great if you have like a small apartment or just a smaller room or a smaller space in general that you have to fit it in. Second thing, it was super easy to assemble, the most easy to assemble piece of furniture that I've ever had before. Third thing, the price was really good. It was only $200 something for this desk, which if you're searching for desks like this, generally they're like $500, $600 for like a good quality desk. And this one was only $200 something, so that was really good. And then the third or fourth thing, I don't know which number I'm on, is that it was super fast shipping. Lyle ordered this 2 days ago and it was here. One of the reasons why I picked it was because the other desk that I wanted, which was it was a desk from Pottery Barn, it was $600 something, and it wasn't going to arrive until February. This one arrived within 2 days, which I know like shipping right now for furniture takes a long time, versus this didn't. So I feel like that's all really good reasons as to why I love this desk. Not sponsored or anything, I just found this and I love it, and I thought that I wanted to share in case anyone else was in the market for something like this. But yay, yeah, so that's it. I hope that you enjoyed this quick little Thursday video. I tend to do just like shorter little like videos on different topics on Thursdays, so yeah, hope that you enjoyed it. I will leave the mirror and the desk and anything else that I can link down below in the description. I think that it looks really nice. But yeah, definitely, of course, as always, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And check out the Fashion Squirrel as well over on Instagram. And hopefully I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.